Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Friday, November 22nd. I'm going to be analyzing gold starting on the monthly, working my way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. But also, don't forget to check out my website, fxpipcollector.com, if you would like to get access to my swing trade setups, my daily members-only live streams on Zoom, and my 34-video trading course are included for only $30 per month. So anyways, on gold, boy, gold is still going up very strong. And if this monthly candle ends up closing way up here at the end of the month, then we may actually still be in a wave three. We may not even be in the wave four yet. I still think eventually it does need to go down, make a wave four and a wave five, but it doesn't necessarily have to do it now. It could possibly go up a lot more before it decides to go down and make that big wave four and wave five. So anyways, let's take it down to the weekly time frame. Definitely going up very strong on the weekly. I've been expecting this to be an A, B, C correction like this, going down to at least a 38 and a 50%. But luckily we just go with the flow on sort of time frames, so we've been trading in the right direction. Because down on the daily time frame, I mean, I've been saying that this move down is likely an A and that this move up is likely a B. Now we do have to consider that this may be an expanding flat right here, like an expanding correction. If that is an expanding correction, then that right there could be the end of a correction, and it possibly could just keep on trending up. And like I said, luckily we're just going to be trading with the flow anyways, which we've definitely been looking for longs this whole time, ever since it turned way down here. So if it just keeps on going up, then fine. If it does end up doing some sort of a three-way pattern and bouncing off a Fibonacci level and going back down, we'll definitely be able to recognize that also, and we'll start looking for shorts again. Heading down to the 4 hour time frame. So ever since we had, this higher low and a break to the upside way down here, near the middle of last week, we've been doing nothing but looking for longs on shorter time frames. I'm expecting this to be a wave A still, but like I said, while we're looking for longs, if it just keeps on going and going and going, then that really shouldn't be a problem for you unless you're trying to counter trend trade it. Anyways, let's keep going down to the 1 hour time frame. The trend is definitely up on the 1 hour time frame. For me, even on the 1 hour time frame, we got a structure here and a structure here. So I mean, unless you get some break of this series of higher highs, higher lows that started at the beginning of this correction back here on the 1 hour time frame, unless you get some sort of a break to the downside, even as a short time frame trader, I would be doing nothing but looking for longs and an uptrend. The trend is your friend. So if you are trading the very short time frames, why would you start looking for shorts until this actually went down and gave you some sort of a break of structure, which it definitely doesn't have to do. This could continue to make higher highs, higher lows if it wants to. If it goes down and breaks some of this 1 hour time frame structure, the first thing I would do is throw my Fibonacci retracement on that whole move up, and then I would observe it to see if it makes three waves down and a Fibonacci bounce. But you really can't even throw your Fibonacci on there unless you get an impulse down and a break of structure, which definitely hasn't happened yet, and it possibly may not even happen. It may even just keep on drifting up. Enjoy the trend and trade with the trend. The trend is your friend. So anyways, don't forget to join my free Discord group. It's linked down here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.